And there is this particular text in the Bible that gives me the shivers. Every time I run into this text in the Bible, I kind of worry. I worry for my salvation. I worry for the people around me. For me, it's a scary text. And I know somebody's thinking, Pastor, what is this? What is this text that scares you, that worries you? It's Luke chapter 18, verse 8. He says, I tell you, he will give justice to them speedily. Well, here's the point. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man returns, or when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? Pay attention, church. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on earth? Well, this text worries me. This text is saying when Jesus comes back, will he even find faith on earth? I don't understand it. Because when I look around us, there are churches. There are mega churches. In fact, on Ogudu Road where we live, my wife once said we should call Ogudu Road the church road, because every other building in Ogudu Road has a church. How is it possible for the Bible to say that when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? But we've got churches. We've got churches filled with thousands of people. When the Son of Man returns, will he find faith? That means will he even find true believers? Will he find genuine believers? But there are churches everywhere. And there's a church here this Sunday with some of us. How is it possible for Jesus to come back and not find faith on earth? That's scary. Would I not be around? What about my faith? What about these churches with 30,000 people, 50,000 people, 100,000 people? Don't they have faith? Are they not followers? Well, that scary paradox. The paradox of we have so many churches filled with people, and yet it's very possible for Jesus to come back and not find faith on earth. Well, that paradox was resolved when I watched a pastor ask a congregation. The pastor said, how many people in this church are Christians? Everyone in the congregation raised their hands and said, I'm a Christian. Then the pastor said, how many people in this church are disciples? How many people are disciples? And almost no hand went up. Pastor looked at the church, said, how many people are Christians? Everybody brought their hands up. Then he said, how many people here are disciples? And hands started going down and down. And then that text made sense to me. That text explains why Jesus will come. It didn't say when the Son of Man comes, will he find church? It didn't say when the Son of Man comes, will he find praise and worship? No, he said when the Son of Man returns, will he even find faith, people of true belief? That is making sense to me. Because when Jesus returns, our churches will be filled with Christians, but with very few disciples.